Hello, I'm Tatum King, Chair of the San Francisco Federal Executive Board and Special Agent in Charge at Homeland Security Investigations, San Francisco, Northern California. Welcome to the 40th Federal Employees of the Year Award Ceremony. We are recording the ceremony and will post it on our YouTube channel. I can tell you with 30 plus years of federal government service, it is my honor to be here today to recognize the great work that federal employees are accomplishing on behalf of the American community across Northern California. Working with the San Francisco Federal Executive Board and the greater federal community has been such a highlight of my career. To be able to be exposed to best practices, shared challenges, and frankly, shared solutions to very complex problems. So thank you again to all the award winners, to all the nominations, and we look forward to recognizing the award winners today and celebrating their accomplishments that are made on behalf of the American people. Next, I'd like to introduce FEMA Region 9 Deputy Regional Administrator and First Vice Chair of the San Francisco Federal Executive Board, Ms. Tammy Luttrell. Ms. Luttrell, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Tatum. Now I want to share with you some benefits of engaging with the San Francisco Federal Executive Board. We coordinate and take local approaches to national programs and shared management needs. We provide a forum for exchanging information from the West Coast here in the Bay Area to the East Coast in Washington, D.C., to raise awareness at the national level of local issues with potentially far-reaching impacts. For example, I would like to share with you one reason why I joined the San Francisco Federal Executive Board. It was so that I could partner with other senior executives in the Bay Area to help our federal workforce be better prepared to respond and recover from disasters. A brief overview of our planned program today includes descriptions of the award categories, an overview of the nomination process, listing of all the nominees, finalists, and winners. Thank you for joining us today. I'd like to also introduce you to our second vice chair, David Concepcion, Administrative Officer at the U.S. Courts Northern California District. David, over to you.
Thank you, Tammy. I first became aware of the SFFEB through an email I received, probably in error, 2 years ago, and I'm so glad I was able to open it and read it and jump on the SFFEB bandwagon. Having just learned about this group 2 years ago and being able to collaborate in information and resource sharing has been exceptionally helpful to my success as an agency leader and a great asset to our staff and clients as well. I'm so proud to be a part of the SFFEB group and have the opportunity to share in extending exceptional services and resources to my colleagues. The Federal Employee of the Year nominations come in 8 categories. The categories are Acquisition Professionals, employees promoting innovative acquisition solutions, creating contracting processes, or awarding contract supplies actions. Administrative and trade professionals, including employees in clerical, administrative, repair, and maintenance professions. Law enforcement, employees who investigate suspected illegal activity, refer results of investigations to the courts, and administer temporary detention of suspected criminals pending judicial action. Diversity, equity, and inclusion, employees promoting equal opportunity, equal employment, and diversity in the workplace. Management, employees with significant contributions to the mission of their organization. Program and mission support, employees work that supports their agency's program staff and employees who work on agency programs. These nominees exhibit supreme competence, efficiency, and outstanding accomplishment in their field. STEM, employees exhibiting exceptional performance in the scientific or technical field. Up next is Commander Matt Johns, Treasurer of the San Francisco Federal Executive Board Governing Council and Regional Health Administrator at HHS. Thank you.
Thank you, David. I wanted to thank the entire federal community for your resilience and service to the people of this nation. It's an honor to acknowledge all of the great work that you all do. This award ceremony is a way to truly exemplify those public servants that have gone above and beyond. Nominees have demonstrated outstanding performance, produced exceptional results, and implemented improvements and innovations. The nomination process includes writing the nominations and getting approvals from 2 levels of supervisors. Nominations are either individuals or teams. Up next are the nominees. Following the nominees, we'll have the presentations of the finalists, then the winners. Everyone is recognized today as an outstanding public servant. I wanted to also recognize those nominating these individuals. Like many, I have found throughout my federal career that personal recognition is often at the mercy of those supervising you, and whether or not your supervisor or your organization support you in your own career path and your journey. For that, I wanted to thank all of those who put forward these nominees and continue to support the next generation of leaders. And now over to Julie Klaus, past chair of the SFFEB and the director of the Small Business Administration. Julie, over to you.
Thank you, Matt. It is a pleasure serving the federal community through the FEB Governing Council. We hope today's ceremony inspires you to join us. There are many ways you can get involved, such as attending our monthly meetings, participating in the many training programs we offer, including our stellar Leadership Development Program, using our free mediation service, or joining one of our many councils. And now, let's get to it. The following is a list of all of our outstanding nominees.
Congratulations to everyone who was nominated. There are nearly 70,000 civil, postal, and military federal employees in the Bay Area, but only you 363 were nominated for this year. That's quite an accomplishment. Next, we will highlight the finalists for this year's awards. To learn more about what the finalists accomplish, please refer to the show program. This year's Federal Employees of the Year finalists are: from the Army Corps of Engineers, the Protection and Threat Working Team, Andrew Samuels, Team Lead. From the Department of Labor, Barney Patrick, Mine Safety and Health Administration. From the Department of Homeland Security, U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Service, the District 42 Fraud Detection and National Security Group Team, Mark Roberts Lead, Deborah Moriarty, Nye Saley, and from the Department of Homeland Security, U.S. Coast Guard, Alyssa Klebeck, Jason Haag, Commander Jeff Henderson, Gressley Knudsen, Ken Langford, Gina Siriani. U.S. Coast Guard Base Alameda Child Development Center Team, Commander Jeff S. Henderson, Lead. Pamela Aye, Tyra Costa. From the Department of Interior, U.S. Geological Survey, Jane Ellen Mayer. From the Department of Treasury, U.S. Mint, the Occupational Safety, Health, and Environmental Team, Jeremy Maddox, Lead. From the Environmental Protection Agency, Terry Fleming, Karen Goldberg, Anita Lee, Emmanuel Repakovali, Tundi Wang. From FEMA, the Disaster Workforce Team, Raylan Melton, Lead. Tan Huang, Nevada Get Out the Vaccine Campaign team, Melissa Boydre, lead, Robert Persipane. From Health and Human Services, Jack Cheevers. From NASA, Kevin Jones, Daniel Likens. The Plant Engineering Branch Management Team, Roger Miller, lead. From the San Francisco Veteran Affairs Healthcare System, Saul S. Alvarado, Antonia Bernhard, Christine Berkman, Leora Canonica, Cynthia Chan, Bonnie Graham, Arthur Hunt, RN, Logistics Service Team, Raimundo Javier, lead, Post-COVID Clinic Team, Krista Auden, lead, Nicholas Madsen, Dr. Janine Smith, Cedric Thurman, NP. From the Veteran Affairs Northern California Healthcare System, LaWanda Loken. And now we come to the winners. We were able to get some special guests to announce the winners, so here we go. Remember, now is a great time to use that chat function to clap and congratulate our winners.
My name is Tammy Latrell, and I am the Deputy FEMA Regional Administrator for our office here in California and the San Francisco Bay Area Executive Board Vice Chair. I have the honor in announcing the winner for the Administration Professionals and Trades Category 2, the Federal Emergency Management Agency Disaster Workforce Team. FEMA Region 9 is the largest geographic region in the country and has experienced a significant increase in disaster activity over consecutive years. Our team has responded to record-breaking wildfires, sustained response for the COVID-19 mission, and provided augmentation for the humanitarian support to the southwest border, in addition to other ongoing disasters. Region 9's Disaster Workforce Team onboarded more than 100 employees, 170 disaster reservists, and 200 local hires. More importantly, they saved the federal government more than $4 million in deployment costs and enabled FEMA to better help people before, during, and after disasters. Because of this incredible team, FEMA was able to support the demand of an 867% increase in deployed Region 9 staff in 2021 compared to 2016. Way to go, team. Today, I have the honor in presenting the award under the management category to Mr. Robert Persipane of FEMA. At the height of COVID-19, Robert Persipane helped lead the nation in rolling out the COVID-19 vaccine to millions of people. The acting FEMA administrator asked Robert to establish the first large-scale federal vaccination centers in the country. By coordinating with interagency partners, stakeholders, and community and faith-based organizations, Robert stood up pilots adopted across the nation. These efforts were critical to more than doubling President Biden's goal of providing 100 million vaccines across the country during his first 100 days in office. What a rock star. Way to go, Robert. Today, I have the honor in presenting the winner under the category of Program and Mission Support to the Federal Emergency Management Agency in support of Nevada's Get Out the Vax campaign. Get Out the Vax teams and volunteers from the Bay Area work throughout the summer and fall, staffing 80 vaccination sites and creating opportunities for community members to get vaccinated. The canvassing operation distributed over 260,000 materials across the Las Vegas area and supported over 280 outreach and vaccine events. FEMA staff were also able to build capacity within the Nevada Division of Emergency Management in Southern Nevada Health District through ICS training and the development of tools that can be utilized in future operations. This will have a lasting impact on Nevada's ability to excel at unique missions in the future. The mission brought a strong foundation of cooperation between the agencies within the state of Nevada, Clark County, and the federal government. Way to go, FEMA. What a rock band.
Hi, my name is Mark Wingate. I'm the Critical Infrastructure and Planning Branch Chief for FEMA Region 9. And I'm really knocked out 2 times to announce Tan Huang as the winner of the 2022 Federal Employee of the Year Award in the category of Program and Mission Support. One thing that makes this recognition so special is that Tan is the type of person who, on one hand, is driven by mantras of success like aligning best fit solutions with resource gaps and thinking outside the box as needed. But also, Tan's Venn diagram doesn't include platitudes or fanfare. He just focuses on getting the job done until it's done, which makes us that much more proud to be able to recognize Tan here.
When Tan deployed to Saipan to support Typhoon Yutu long-term recovery efforts, he entered a community devastated by the worst typhoon ever recorded in the Commonwealth of the Northern Marianas, and worked with stakeholders to identify resource gaps and prioritize projects to foster recovery. His efforts included developing a training curriculum framework for the professional development of CNMI staff, which included engagement and outreach strategies. Tan's work was indispensable, positive, committed, selfless, and pivotal in raising awareness and addressing resource gaps with funding opportunities. Way to go, Tan. What a rock star.
Hi, my name is Yuwen Oscar. I am the Fraud Detection and National Security Supervisor of USCIS, that is United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, at the Sacramento office. I am thrilled to announce that Nai Se Lee is a winner this year. He is a seasoned officer in the FBI-led Joint Terrorism Task Forces, JTTF, and has developed a network with all levels of law enforcement and collaborated beyond what is expected, resulting in high-impact contribution. His outstanding coordination, team spirit, and can-do attitudes have contributed to the mission fulfillment of USCIS and JTTF. Thank you. Congratulations, Nai.
Hi, my name is Ensign Kamichi Baker at Facilities Engineering on Coast Guard Island in Alameda. I am proud to announce that Tyree Costa is the winner. Ms. Costa processes literally thousands of corrective and preventive maintenance work orders a year on our 70-acre campus, servicing 22 tenant commands, including PAC area and District 11 commands. This is a fraction of the services she provides to Base Alameda. Congratulations, Tyree, and well deserved.
Hi, my name is Lieutenant Commander Jason Roberts. I'm the Chief of the United States Coast Guard's Court Martial Prosecution Office in Alameda, and I'm thrilled to announce that Pamela Ayai is a winner this year. From the beginning of the 2019 coronavirus response to our ongoing recovery, Ms. Ayai has done more than anyone during this time to assist in maintaining good order and discipline in the Coast Guard. To conduct a court-martial is no easy task and can be a logistical nightmare for unit commanders and trial counsel. But Ms. Ayai, a Master Sergeant in the U.S. Army Reserve, gets the job done right every time. She has truly been essential to our operation, and this award reflects that. Bravo Zulu to Ms. Ayai, and thank you for being always ready in the promotion of justice in the Coast Guard.
My name is Commander Jeff Henderson, and I'm stationed over at the United States Coast Guard Base in Alameda, California. I'm absolutely thrilled to announce that the incredible staff over at our Base Alameda Child Development Center are winners. This team, very early on in the pandemic, took apart the Center for Disease Control's policies, best practices, lessons learned to enact the absolute most safest and rigid protocols possible. The end result was that when all other child development centers were closed, this staff kept our center open. By watching our little coasties, they allowed all of us servicemen and women to come to work and maintain operational readiness. We just finished up celebrating the month of the military child. Military children, without a doubt, face unique challenges. and the staff over at our Base Alameda Child Development Center help our children face those challenges with dignity and resilience. I could not be more proud of our staff, and to each of you, I truly thank you for all the incredible things you do each and every day. Bravo Zoo.
Hi, my name is Suzanne Pyatt, and I'm a supervising attorney in the Office of Regional Counsel for the United States Environmental Protection Agency, Southwest Office, Region 9. And I am thrilled to announce that Karen Goldberg is a winner in the law enforcement category. She is being recognized for her 35 years of sustained meritorious service as one of Region 9's premier Superfund enforcement attorneys. Karen has achieved exceptional cleanups at major contamination sites and trained and mentored generations of EPA enforcement professionals. Among her many invaluable contributions, Karen has dedicated decades of her professional life to the cleaning up the Casmalia Resources Superfund site, one of the most complex and successful cleanups in the nation. As the lead attorney for the site, Karen provided extraordinary leadership, top-level legal support, and skillful engagement across multiple state and federal agencies, private parties, and local community in achieving the final remedy for the site that protects human health and the environment. Along the way, Karen garnered widespread recognition for her dispute resolution expertise and long-standing service as Region 9's Environmental Collaboration and Conflict Resolution Specialist. In that role, she has promoted alternative dispute resolution in a broad range of Region 9 matters to both increase stakeholder engagement for environmental justice communities and to help avoid resource-intensive and time-consuming litigation that would otherwise hinder the agency's ability to accomplish its mission successfully. Please join me in saying congratulations.
Hello, my name is Ken Wysocki, and I'm the Assistant Director of the Groundwater Drinking Water Branch for the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. It's my honor to announce that Emmanuel Rapacavoli is a Federal Employee of the Year Award winner. Emmanuel serves as a leader of our Tribal Drinking Water Section, which provides direct implementation and regulatory oversight of over 300 tribal water systems across the region. Visiting the many tribal drinking water system facilities throughout this large regional landscape to conduct sanitary surveys is a critical function of the Tribal Drinking Water Section. These surveys provide an opportunity for EPA to work closely with tribal water system operators to help identify and resolve drinking water system vulnerabilities to ensure that tribal communities have safe water to drink. However, during the COVID-19 pandemic, maintaining an active field presence presented challenges. Many of the tribal water system operators lacked access to personal protective equipment, and EPA normally would average more than 70 sanitary surveys per year. But this dropped to less than 45 surveys in fiscal year 20 due to the pandemic. Emmanuel was instrumental in organizing and the acquisition and distribution of PPE for tribal water system operators and developed an active tracking system to document water system status to include COVID-19 impacts and needs. Additionally, she led the development of a new COVID-19 health and safety protocol to ensure the health and safety of personnel conducting sanitary surveys. Her efforts led to a measurable impact on human health. EPA was able to complete 88 sanitary surveys in fiscal year 21 and help reduce by 30% the time it takes to communicate deficiencies discovered, which prompted a more timely resolution of these vulnerabilities. Emmanuel continues to demonstrate her outstanding leadership and professionalism, exemplified in the way she coaches staff and supporting and assisting partners through proactive engagement. Thank you, Emmanuel, for your service and congratulations.
Hello, my name is Brock Young, the Deputy Director of the San Francisco Federal Executive Board. It is with great pleasure that I take this opportunity and announce that Anita Lee has won the Federal Employee of the Year Award. Anita Lee had an extraordinary impact on the work and the workplace in the EPA Region 9's air programs this year. Overcoming the ongoing challenges of the pandemic and 100% telework, she seized our societal moment of reflection on diversity, equity, and inclusion by championing innovative management, staff discussions, and feedback mechanisms, fostering staff empowerment and trust within and beyond her unit. Anita leads with empathy, facilitates trust within her team and external partners, helps others stay constructive and focused on problem solving, and empowers staff to offer their contributions. By modeling humility and openness in leadership, Anita fosters innovation and creates an atmosphere of staff empowerment and inclusion while obtaining results for the EPA and the American public. Well done, Anita.
Hi, my name is Catherine Meltzer. I manage the budget office for EPA Region 9. I am thrilled to announce that Tundi Wang is a winner. Tundi was a driving force behind EPA's new cloud-based funds reprogramming management tool. Tundi identified the need, developed and presented the business case for the new cloud-based tool, and was instrumental in its adoption at the national level. In the pandemic-induced 100% telework environment, we discovered that our non-cloud-based funds reprogramming management tools did not work. Tundi presented the business case for the cloud-based tool to other EPA regional offices and to senior leaders at headquarters who were persuaded to adopt it nationally. Headquarters agreed to develop the cloud-based tool as part of the agency's financial system, thereby saving the region tens of thousands of dollars in technical development costs. Tundi's cloud-based tool resulted in modernizing funds reprogramming management throughout the agency, thereby enhancing our ability to fulfill our fiduciary responsibilities. It streamlined and standardized the process throughout the agency. It saved the agency hundreds of thousands of dollars by eliminating the need to purchase costly virtual desktop interface licenses for those employees who process reprogramming transactions. It reduced the number of person hours spent processing reprogrammings, and it reduced the error rate and rework caused while processing reprogrammings using non-cloud-based tools. Congratulations, Tundi. Well done.
Hi, my name's Christy Evans. I was recently a PMC associate with the San Francisco Federal Executive Board, and I'm currently a program manager at the Bureau of Reclamation. I am thrilled to announce Terry Fleming from EPA as a winner in the STEM category. He was instrumental in developing California's stream monitoring program that assesses over 50,000 kilometers of wadable streams. California now has a network of reference sites that allow all levels of decision makers to access large amounts of data on stream health. This is vital information as we face short-term impacts from wildfires and long-term effects of climate change. For example, through the nominee's leadership, California's network of reference sites has been beneficial when considering where and when to begin restoration after wildfires. Fleming's leadership on scientific issues expands well beyond the West Coast, EPA, and the federal family. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Dave Korsmeyer. I'm Associate Center Director at NASA Ames Research Center in Silicon Valley, part of the San Francisco Bay Area. I'm thrilled to announce that Kevin Jones has won an individual award in Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion as the NASA Ames Inclusion Champion. Kevin started in that role in 2021 and has done a phenomenal job of building his office, his team, and leading Ames forward. We are very proud to be part of a growing community in the federal government, better reaching out to broaden our diversity, our equity, and our inclusion of all members of society. We thank Kevin deeply for his help and guidance and leadership in this at NASA Ames.
Hi, my name is Jacob Cohen, and I'm the NASA Ames Research Center Chief Scientist and the Early Career Advisory Group Executive Sponsor. I'm thrilled to announce that Daniel Likens is a winner. I've had the pleasure of working with Daniel on a few projects, and in particular on the Ames Early Career Network and the Early Career Advisory Group. He has repeatedly reached out to other groups, including other advisory groups or early career employees or individuals at the center or external to the center. As a demonstration of his leadership, I'm joined today with members of the Early Career Advisory Group Board. I look forward to seeing more great things from Daniel. On behalf of the Center Director, the Early Career Advisory Group, the Office of the Chief Scientist, and the entire Ames family, congratulations, Daniel.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Gia Lee. I'm the Acting Director of the San Francisco VA Healthcare System. I am thrilled to announce that Raimundo Javier, we call him Ray, and Michael Beck from our logistics team are winners. As the Chief and Deputy Chief of Logistics, they ensured the successful purchase and distribution, storage, and disposal of over $30 million worth of equipment in the past year as support of the pandemic. During the ongoing COVID-19 crisis, their hard work resulted in successful acquisition of personal protective equipment for our healthcare system to keep our employees and veterans safe. Furthermore, as cases of Omicron variant rose in the winter, they worked strategically and diligently to secure hundreds of COVID-19 test kits to distribute to our veteran patients at home, competing with healthcare institutions and private businesses in doing so. Their creative thinking and problem solving, as well as their unyielding commitment to customer service, make them invaluable assets to our healthcare system. Way to go, Ray and Mike. I'm thrilled to announce that Dr. Janine Smith is a winner. Dr. Smith is a leading entrepreneur and innovator at the San Francisco VA. Years ago, while working as an emergency department physician, she already recognized how telemedicine could transform care delivery. She put significant effort into developing a telehealth follow-up program locally, training a new field of clinicians to provide effective and unique ways to provide care to veterans through video and teleconferencing technology. She's now a leading expert on telehealth throughout our region and has devoted much effort into creating a new tele-urgent care center that serves veteran patients throughout Northern California and along the Pacific Coast. Her commitment to expanding telehealth has made all the more difference during COVID crisis. And her innovative work is a testament to the excellence that you can find at the San. I'm thrilled to announce that Cedric Thurman is a winner. Mr. Thurman is a nurse practitioner in our HUD-VASH program, and he can typically be found riding around underserved neighborhoods on his bicycle, going from site to site, taking care of the needs of veterans with complex issues who are often in crisis. In this role, he is familiar with a majority of 600 veterans covered by the HUD-VASH program, and he goes above and beyond to serve them. Cedric's compassion and concern for his fellow veterans is evident in the patient, calm, and approachable manner in which he provides care for many of our most marginalized veterans. He has served as a crucial safety net, helping our most vulnerable veterans navigate the instability and stress of these challenging and unprecedented times. Cedric is often the primary mental health point of contact for veterans who are flagged as high risk for suicide, shepherding them through crisis and meeting them where they are. In the midst of a pandemic, he is saving lives every day by keeping veterans who are in crisis stable and at home. Thank you so much for your dedication, system. I'm thrilled to announce that Arthur Hunt is a winner. Mr. Hunt is an exceptional mental health nurse who has provided life-saving nursing support during COVID-19 pandemic. He's one of the excellent providers devoted to providing care to homeless and marginally housed veterans served by the HUD-VASH program in the community. In his role, he facilitated the vaccination of 80% of the veteran in the HUD-VASH housing, ensured that veteran patients make it to their appointment, and actively promotes self-care and healthy living to these communities. He also helped to establish the guidelines for the role of registered nurses working in HUD-VASH. His flexibility willingness to train and work in various areas has been key to staffing all areas in our mental health service. Mr. Hunt's commitment to providing consistent and compassionate care to unhoused veterans has enhanced their ability to remain stable, housed, and integrated in the community. And for that, we thank you. I'm thrilled to announce that Theora Canonica is a winner. Dr. Canonica serves as an antimicrobial stewardship pharmacy program manager and has ensured that San Francisco VA could offer the best therapies available to our veterans during COVID-19 pandemic. She was critical to ensure our healthcare system was receiving the most cutting-edge and safe COVID-19 therapies and medications. She educated frontline staff as evidence and therapies changed over time and ensured that we met rigorous requirements for documentation, tracking, and reporting each and every individual dose administered so our facility could get restocked quickly from the limited supplies that were available nationally. Her commitment to this effort ensured that our veteran patients had access to potentially life-saving therapies, and for that, we are extremely thankful. I'm thrilled to announce that Cindy Chan is a winner. Ms. Chan is a recreation therapist in our geriatric service and has inspired us all with her desire to help our global community through her bicycle fundraising for REACTS Ministries. She was part of a team of 27 riders who rode a total of 4,478 miles and raised a grand total of $31,127. Through Cindy's faith and passion, she has inspired many of her fellow co-workers to give back to the community as well. Individually, Ms. Chan rode a total of 583 miles in 1 month, raising an impressive $3,037. Some of the funds she raised were sent to Cambodia to purchase 160 bags of rice, noodles, bottles of soybeans, bottles of fish sauce, and bottles of cooking oil, in addition to 60 boxes of masks to support those in impoverished areas and villages. Her compassion and determination to help is inspiring us all. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Carol Keller. I am the retired Chief of Staff for the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, Department of Homeland Security in San Francisco. It was a great experience being part of the Blue Ribbon Committee. And Sarah, thank you so much for allowing me to participate. It was great to see not only that people within my own former agency were doing so well, but that those employees within the partner agencies were thriving and resilient and just accomplished so much this last year. So it was a great experience. Thank you. I'm excited to identify one of our winners in a specific category, and that category is management. And the winner is Lawanda Loken, who works for Veterans Affairs. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Kimberly Carney. I'm the Chief Nurse Executive at VA Northern California Healthcare System. And this is Christine Brown. I'm the Deputy Nurse Exec at VA Northern California Healthcare System. In response to Omicron surge, Ms. Loken spearheaded the reactivation of Manpower Access Surge Team and facilitated cross-training and deployment of over 400 staff to assist other units. Despite the increased number of staff being out, NorCal VA was able to expand bed capabilities to accommodate ill veterans. Ms. Loken also helped set up outpatient infusion treatment with remdesivir for COVID-positive individuals by maximizing access, reducing manpower needs, and deploying staff to run the outpatient COVID infusion clinics. Ms. Loken's contributions are invaluable. She is a true advocate for our veterans with focus that is not deterred by the challenges of COVID. She brings credit to the VA Northern California Healthcare System and to the Department of Veterans Affairs. Congratulations, Lawanda! Woo-hoo!
Congratulations to the winners. The is the San Francisco Federal Executive Board staff pick for collaboration. We started this last year as a way for the FEB Director and Deputy Director to recognize those who went to extraordinary lengths to assist with the work of the FEB. Here now to present the Collaboration Award are FEB Executive and Deputy Directors Sarah and Brock.
Let's give another big round of applause for all of our Federal Employee of the Year Award winners and nominees. Thank you all, and well done. With that, I will hand it over to Sarah Russell, our Executive Director, who will award our Collaboration Award. Sarah, take it away.
Hi, I'm Sarah Russell, the Director of the San Francisco Federal Executive Board. Every year we get a chance to choose folks for our Collaboration Award. This honors those who have gone above and beyond in working with us to make sure that we have the right information at the right time and to look for ways for working together with other agencies. I'm really excited to announce that from FEMA, we've chosen Sally Zelkowski and Christine Bergagnoni. Sally is the Deputy Federal Preparedness Coordinator. She's worked at FEMA for over 19 years and has sought out for her expertise from the local, county, state, to even the international level. Christine is the Preparedness and Analysis Branch Chief. She's been at FEMA for over 10 years and was active Army and Reserve Army for 24 years. Both of them have given so much to the FEB, and I really want to thank them. The two are both super dependable, really supportive, and incredibly gracious. While in the background, they're always thinking about how to collaborate with us. They give us great ideas. They share information about FEMA meetings and trainings and opportunities and events. But they also forward us ideas of ways that we can work with both them and other folks in the emergency preparedness realm. I really appreciate how quickly they respond to phone calls or emails or texts. And they show up to everything. Even when they're away at a conference in New York, they manage to find an extra room just to sync with the timing of our meetings back here in California, and just really appreciate everything that they do. So to that end, we wanted to thank them and give them this award, and we also wanted to give them something that was a little fun, and also to show them what they look like in our eyes. They are royalty. They are the masters of so much information and collaboration, and it really is a joy to work with them. And I just want to say thank you so much, Sally and Christine, for all the work not only this year but over many, many years. For all of those who've been nominated and finalists and winners, you will all be recognized with certificates and medals for the winners. Those will all be arriving at your workplace address in the next few weeks. Thank you so much, and congratulations.
Congratulations to all the nominees, finalists, and winners. We see you and we appreciate you. As a veteran myself, a former public school teacher, the son of a World War II veteran, and the spouse of FEB Executive Director Sarah Russell, I humbly thank you for all that you do. We celebrate you and your colleagues for their dedication and service. For those of you in our audience, please keep those congratulations coming in the chat as we roll credits and play music to celebrate. For everyone here, we appreciate your participation
in the 2022 Federal Employee of the Year Award Ceremony. Thank you, and have a wonderful afternoon.